So Drake is easily one of my favorite artists of all time because he has a diverse discography of amazing albums, you know. And I decided today I want to rank all of them from worst to best. I haven't heard this one mixtape, but I don't want to after the album of the year score. Not really that good. So yeah. Anyways, this is the thumbnail I made. Rate out of 10. I didn't steal it. Gonna have to make a different thumbnail because I didn't steal it, guys. So rate out of 10. Anyways, let's do this. Sorry, I'm sick. All right. Can you guys hear me? Alright, I think you guys can hear me. So, the first album and the worst album Drake has ever made is Some Sexy Songs for You with Party Next Door. So, this is a collab with Party Next Door containing some bangers like Meet Your Padre and Nokia. And, I mean, my favorite song on the album is Nokia, so, yeah. But the reason this is the lowest is because it doesn't work well as an album. Sure, there's songs like Nokia. There's songs like Nokia and Nokia. And that's really all I can think of. Oh, and Meet Your Padre. But songs like Meet Your Padre don't fit in with the vibe of the album. I guess it is a danceable album, and I would probably throw it on if I wanted to hear some album. Just any album. And yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. So I give this album a 15 out of 100. But don't let that ranking dilute your opinion of the album. It can still be an album. Alright, and next up, we have Honestly Nevermind. This is the album. Yep, it's an album. Just every song on this album is so forgettable, and it's not good. I do really like Jimmy Cooks though. Like that's a pretty good song. It's like a 7 out of 10. You know, it's pretty catchy. It's on the same level as Nokia, where it's on a trash album. No offense, Drake, but yeah, it's a good song. That's all I can really say. I'm gonna give this album a 20 out of 100. I'll be more generous to Drake. Next up, we got Fat D. I love Fat D. Pause. First person. Oh god. For All the Dogs is an album by Drake that is interesting. Definitely. I mean, look at this album cover. That's all you gotta see to know it's gonna be horrible. Okay, it's not that bad. It's like pretty horrible, but you know, it's not horrible. Okay, well, it's kind of horrible. Anyways, this album cover was, I guess, drawn by Adonis, shown in 8 a.m. in Charlotte, the music video, where it's his kid, and he's like, oh, here you go, here's my proposal. And then he starts rapping with that weird hair. I don't even know, I might take a screenshot. But this album is his most recent. No, sorry. This is his Beef album where he made First Person Shooter, which is honestly a great song. I want to give it like a 10 out of 10, but honestly, since it's on For All the Dogs, I have to kind of just give it a 9 out of 10. I can't give it a 10 because I don't think it deserves it. But, you know, and plus Drake doesn't really do that good in that song. And the thing is, I enjoy a handful of songs on this album, but the thing is that there's always something wrong with each of the songs. Oh, First Person Shooter is a great song, but Drake doesn't do the best. Okay, how about Gently with that amazing Bad Bunny verse? There's Drake trying to speak Spanish again. Okay. How about, Rich Baby Daddy. Sexy Red sucks on it, and Drake does too. What I'm trying to get at is that this album is horrible. Sorry. I give it a 20 out of 100. Again, but there definitely is some good songs. Alright, next we got Certified Lover Boy, Certified Pet. This is the Pregnant album. We all know this album cover. It's one of the best to ever. Yep. So this album has a handful of good songs. My favorite being Way Too Sexy. Oh, guys, don't look at me like that. Come on, it's a good song. Okay, well, it's not really that good. It's like a 6. I was about to say. It's a 7 to 6 out of 10. I kind of enjoy it. Future is good. Young Thug doesn't do that good, actually. And Drake definitely, he drakes. And this album has songs like Flipping Fans and Girls Want Girls. Like, well, what was that one line? They say, I'm a lesbian girl, me too.
Yeah, say that you a lesbian girl, me too. Hey.
Like, bars, definitely. Definitely not. 30 out of 100 is tolerable, but definitely not good. Okay, and next we got that one Drake album that has Man of the Year. We all know it. I don't even have to explain this one. 30 out of 100. Ooh, what do we have next? Oh, it's Dark Lane demo tapes. Yeah, I forget if that's the title. So this is the Drake album with that Playboy Cardi feature. It's fire. 8 out of 10. I don't know. It's so fire. Ooh. What am I doing? It's actually not a good album. There's songs like Toosie Slide that are horrible, like 1 out of 10s at best. So definitely not his best, but it's not horrible. It's like a 35 out of 100, which I would consider bad. But hey, it's not as bad as some of these. Alright, after our comeback season, we have More Life. This is the song with Passion Fruit, which I would say is a pretty good song, like an 8 out of 10. The only problem is that just they're all forgettable. Besides, like, it seems with a lot of Drake albums, like, I don't rank it based on how forgettable it is. I rank it based on quality, but the thing is, it docks points for how forgettable it is, because it's just like, oh, this is the one with Passion Fruit. And it also has, yup, definitely, yup. I forget what I give it, like a 45 out of 100. It's not bad, it's pretty good. Alright, and next up we got What a Time to Be Alive, the Drake and Future collab album. So surely it's gotta be a 96 out of 100. It's his best album. No. It's like, I'm not joking when I say that none of the tracks stand out to me. I was gonna say they're all forgettable, but none of them stand out to me. I like Jumpman. Jumpman's a pretty good song. It's good production from Metro. They both do pretty good, like an 8 out of 10. But it's just not memorable. Like, I would probably have more life above this at, like, maybe, pretty high rating, like a decent one, if I would rather listen to Future more. Like, I would rather listen to Future, so I'm kind of just ranking it on that. Same score. Yo, what's up? My name is John. Just ignore this. Alright, next up, we got Thank Me Later, his debut album, and I think this is a solid debut. It's pretty good. It has some good songs. That's it. I like Miss Me. Like, he does pretty good with Lil Wayne. I think Lil Wayne is at his peak when he's with Drake. I need like a Drake and Lil Wayne collab album. I think the best on this album is Miss Me. Yeah. I don't have a lot to say. 51 out of 100. Simple but effective. And there's also Jay-Z on this album. Alright, and next we got Scorpion. I'm pretty sure this is his biggest album. One of the biggest rap albums of all time. And it's definitely not the best thing I've ever heard. It's definitely one of his better ones. The only problem is it's so bloated. And to make it even worse, with all the bloat, there's songs like Ratchet Happy Birthday. Like, come on. I like most of the songs on this album. Like, my favorite being Nonstop. I love the production. It's simple trap beat, I think, but it's effective, and he raps over it pretty good. It's his, ooh, I'm so cool, Drake, but it actually sounds good. And there's songs like Ratchet Happy Birthday. I think this has God's Plan, which I honestly don't really like. But with all the bloat and everything, this is gonna be the most generous I've ever been to Drake. I'm gonna give it a 54 out of 100. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, 30 out of 100 or something like that. No, I'm gonna be honest, because I like most of the songs in this album. What are we gonna have next? Oh my god, it's Her Loss. It's one of 21 Savage. He's the GOAT, guys. We all know him. He's the GOAT. Okay, I have one criticism with this album, and basically, it's that all the songs are meant to be, catchy, just enjoyable. But the beats, they're not that crazy. The rapping isn't always on point with especially 21 Savage on this. And, I mean, I still like Drake over 21 Savage, but this album feels like, 21 Savage featuring Drake. He's like, y'all want to do a collab album? It's like, yeah, I'd love to do some features for the album. It's just like, yo, what's up? Name is 21 Savage. Well, okay, I've been rapping for 40 hours already. Can we, like, get to your verse? No, just keep going. Like, I feel like there isn't enough Drake. And I don't really like 21 Savage that much. But all that being said, I'll still give it a 55 out of 100. I do tie it with Scorpion, but I do think this is a bit better because it's better. So next up we have So Far Gone, and I think this is a 57 out of 100. I think it's better than all of the albums so far, but the only problem is that I haven't heard it in a while, and I've only heard it once. So, based on album of the year, the best is Best I Ever Had. Yep, that's my favorite, guys. Best I Ever Had. Best I Ever Had. It's Best I Ever Had. I mean, we all know it. Everyone on earth knows it. It's the best song of all time. Ooh, it's gonna be next. Oh my god, it's Views. This is Views. It's either Scorpion or This Is his most popular. I'm pretty sure Scorpion is. But yeah, Views is definitely pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best thing I've ever heard, but it has One Dance. That's my favorite. It's that I Need One. That's his number one song of all time. Popularity-wise. With like 3 billion streams. Like, what? It's like a 9 out of 10. It's pretty good. But overall, this is another bloated album. Drake, stop just being like, alright, gotta put the... There. I think this also has Hotline Bling, which I hate. So, I decline points for that. Alright, for the rest of the video, I'm not doing any more editing. I'm gonna speed run through these last 3. I think it's 3. Alright, so at number 3, I hope I'm getting that right, is If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. His mixtape that Anthony Fantano thinks is his best work, but I don't. I think it's still great. It has energy, which is my favorite on this album, and I give this album a 74 out of 100. Then we have Take Care at number 2. It's Take Care. I mean, you know it. It's a good melodic Drake album. My favorite is Marvin's Room / Buried Alive Interlude. 1, it has Kendrick. So yeah. 2, it's slow and just nice. So I like that. And 3, it's on Take Care. And there's songs like Practice that are just forgettable. I give like a 6 out of 10. But yeah, I give Take Care. I think I gave it an 83 out of 100. And then at number 1, we have Nothing Was the Same. This album, to me, has, like, one miss, which is 305 to My City, which I actually do not like that song, but since it's from Nothing Was the Same, I give it, like, a 5 out of 10 instead of, like, a 1 out of 10, which I probably would give. Drop down. But yeah, the song has my favorite Drake song, which is Too Much. It has Sampha, and it's just overall his best work, with songs like Connect and To Skin Leather also sticking out as best. And I give it a 95 out of 100. I don't care. I might be a Drake fan. I mean, I did say at the beginning of the video, he's one of my favorite artists. And that's it. What's your favorite Drake album? Thanks for watching. Bye! This is the end of the video. Yo, what's up? Name is H. I'm rapping with the face of you. Anyways, find the guy that introduced me to JPEG Mafia, and please, you can find him, right? You know.